Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Get ready for another wonderful episode of Shadows of Sharn, a noir-inspired D&D campaign in the titular city of Sharn in the Eberron setting. Here we have with us 3 out of the 4 detectives. Can we get a 3 out of 4 hello, detectives?
Hell.
Thank you very much.
You want it, right?
Yeah. That was the script right there.
I wasn't expecting it.
There, now 4 out of 4. Hello.
What were we yapping about?
We're starting a
introduction.
stream, Brian.
Brian.
Oh boy, but yeah.
Yapping. Accusing us of yapping.
I know, you guys are just yapping.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, thank you all for stopping on by. If you'd like to go ahead and get to know these wonderful detectives, we can find out right now. Who are they and who are they going to play? Becca.
Yeah. That's me. You introduced me, so I don't know what else more you want from me. Hello, I'm Becca. I use any pronouns, and today for you, I'm going to be playing Gale Larac, who will be playing Galen Lor Morales, and they both use he/him pronouns.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Johnny.
Hi, my name is Johnny. It's me. I'll be playing Velveteen Despero. He/him pronouns. He's just a little guy, and he's here to have so much fun.
Thank you as well. Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian. Brian? Brian.
Did you just get your own name wrong?
Sure did. And I will be playing Twister Carbon, and Twister will probably be playing with Alice Tarkinen. I mean, what did I say?
Whoa.
What?
We made plans.
Look.
We know what we're doing this session, Nate.
Yeah.
I'm he, him, Twister is he, they.
Thank you very much as well. Jonathan.
Whoa.
Hello, I am
name.
Stonathan. Hello, I am Sona. I use they, them pronouns, and I'll be playing Achaeus Endo, who uses he, they pronouns, and is a Viera Warlock Bard.
Alright, thank you, and thank you all so much. I am Gamazilakal. You can also call me Nate or Nathan, he, him pronouns. I am the game master for tonight and all other sessions of Shadows of Sharn as well. And since it's also June 1st when this is streaming, happy Pride Month, everyone.
Yay, happy Pride Month.
Yeah,
Yay.
pride. Gay, homosexual, gay.
I say as, I believe, the only straight person in this call.
Yeah.
Yep.
You sure
Really
are.
good.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get a bit of an idea now, going back to the game, of what transpired last time.
Well, we went to House Tarkinen, expecting there to be some sort of conflict that was gonna happen between House Tarkinen and the rest of the house. Everyone else was sitting outside while Twister went inside to the house to get ready and help with whatever happens within. Hallis showed up about an hour later, decided to do negotiations with the current leader of the house, Thor Tavin. They went inside a demi-plane for about 20 minutes, somewhere around there, maybe longer.
It was longer, it was more about 45 minutes.
45? Okay. 45 minutes. Came out, and
Came out.
yeah.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy gay.
And Hallis decided to align himself with the house. So, no conflict. Nothing bad happened. Hallis wanted to talk to the party properly and thank Gale especially for getting him on track for, well,
A
proper
peaceful solution?
Yeah.
peaceful solution.
Getting him to not choose violence?
Yeah, don't choose violence. So, we left and went back to the agency.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything else was a blur from there. So if someone else wants to take it.
We were like, well, what do we do with the rest of our night? We don't really have any plans, and we don't have anything to do tomorrow. Let's go to a bar. And then we went to a Dave and Buster's type of place.
PD pizzas.
Yeah. We went to Dave and Buster's, had some drinks. Twister and Achaeus played some Dance Dance Revolution. Achaeus won.
Uh-huh. Let's talk about it.
It wasn't that much of a victory. It was like, what, I rolled a 14-year-old 11 or something.
No, I rolled like not that good.
It was not that much of a victory, I remember. Anyways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
11-7.
Okay, yeah, still. Gale and Velveteen had some conversation. Velveteen also conversing with the ghost over his shoulder, who is a surfer bro, who apparently is a Triton and also drowned.
Yep.
Incredible.
A tale of two halves for that session.
Yeah.
Serious, stressful talks the first time, and then just who knows what the fuck happened the second half.
The second half was just us going, that was very stressful. Let's go try to enjoy a night.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gale and Velveteen played some pool. And then we harassed the prize counter guy a little bit, got him in trouble.
Had to be sent to discipline.
Had to be sent to discipline, but a few of us, not Achaeus, but everyone else got a few prizes from the prize counter for playing skee ball. And then we went home. It was just, chill, goofy fun.
Alright.
And then, yeah. That was it. We went home, went to bed, and that was the day.
So, with the night falling and the sun beginning to rise, it's time for the D100s, the one with advantage.
One with advantage. And the other one.
Okay.
Good. I'm glad I'm good.
Hey, it's not terrible.
The beer check. Hey.
Stop using your good rolls for your fucking beard and give them to my body.
Twister's beard is fuller, and I believe the fullest it'll get by the end of this long rest.
Hey.
Yeah, you can go ahead and
Hey.
describe what it looks like when you make your appearance.
I mean, you already pretty much described it. Wispy, like cloud.
Yeah, but now that it's full and like exactly what you want, you can pick the description.
Okay.
All right, but
Well-
anything anyone wants to do immediately? Add.
Fine. It's my normal morning.
Okay. All right, I guess Twister, when you step on down, you got your facial hair to show up. What is it?
Let me look up the type of cloud that I'm thinking of. Big, fluffy.
A nimbus?
Just describe it.
Big fluffy clouds.
Yeah,
Kind of all.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, that one. Alto cumulus. All
Yeah,
around.
I'm glad you described it because I'd have been like, a cloud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we sure all know what that cloud specifically looks like.
I believe that's the cloud formation that comes after, like directly after the storm.
Sure.
Probably.
So it's
He's got big, fluffy, cloudy beard.
Yeah,
Santa?
kind of. A
Is
little
it
like
that
it.
long?
It's not that long. It's kind of like just like full. It doesn't go that far. Probably
Okay.
the furthest it goes is Nate's length.
Okay. Great. Got it. I understand.
Okay.
Incredible.
Just lower my paper slightly and then raise it back up.
I mean, I'll probably get up at some point, maybe a little later, but
Look, +2 to Constitution also really helps.
what?
The
For the
+2 to
belt.
Constitution.
Yeah,
the
the
belt.
belt.
Oh, right.
Um,
Yeah. I think that's the main benefit we're looking for with this.
Yes.
Not the beard. The beard's just there.
I will say that you all do get some items in the mail as well.
the mail.
Oh, mail.
Amazon packages.
Yay.
I mean, yeah, I've
Alright,
been checking
first
the
up-
mailbox every morning, so.
Yeah. First up is another advertisement letter for meat hungies.
God almighty.
I just kind of throw that at Twister.
Ah.
And next up, there is a letter addressed to. Let me double check these notes.
Oh.
Okay. Addressed to Gail Lorak.
Oh shit.
I just. I'll keep going through them. Is there more, or is it just those two?
Out of the big letters, that's probably the only one noteworthy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Bill.
Do I recognize the handwriting on it? I don't know why I started to fucking talk like this. Do I,
I'm walking here.
hey, fucking, do I recognize the
Yeah,
handwriting?
You recognize it.
I sit down, and I'll, like, very tremblingly open it.
Do we like notice that?
Yeah, I mean, I threw a letter at Twister, and then I got to
Ah.
the next letter, and then I just dropped the rest of the stack on the table, and then sat down.
Everything
I'm
okay?
gonna. I'll insight check.
I mean, I'm not even trying to be subtle.
I'm going with Twister's passive insight. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Just a little, I just, nervous to open this.
Well, it's for Galen, right?
I turn the letter around.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, that's not.
It's probably fine. But I will.
I'll look away to try to give Gale some privacy
Yeah.
so we're not being annoying.
Twister's like,
Alright. The letter.
Looking at him.
Yeah, the letter reads, Dear son, thank you for writing to us. It's a miracle to know that you're still with us. We understand it may be hard for you right now. We look forward to the day that we can look you in the eye again. Love, your mother and father.
I just cry and stare at it. Well then, what do we have on our agenda for today?
I mean,
Everything's good. Nothing's bad.
okay. I mean, nothing really. Today, I
You
guess,
say
is
check
just a
that I
prep day.
cancel. I'm gonna go into that, or I need to do another insight.
I mean, he's actively frying,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he immediately deflected into Galen.
that's true. That's fair.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Twister can tell and is like, I'm gonna like wait until Gale wants to say something. So, prep day mainly, I guess. There's not like too much that we have to do.
well, we should probably start getting outfits prepared. Well,
Yeah, for the
your
gala.
all outfits prepared, for the gala.
Oh yeah, you have your Carmelina outfit.
Of course I do.
Does everyone have a ticket?
We're still down one,
Yes.
and I'm not sure where we're going to get it. So
Should that be a concern? I feel like that should be a concern.
Desperately, yes. The events this week.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is this coming Friday. Right, Friday.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, the equivalent, but yeah.
Look,
our day.
Look, I'll freaking try to figure something out, but
you have your ticket.
yeah, I already have mine. But maybe I can find another ticket somewhere.
You just gonna find it on the side of the road?
Gonna open up a bar of chocolates
Can
and the ticket's
can I-
right in there.
Can I just look outside and see if there's a ticket lying on the side of the road?
Make a perception check.
Ha 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 ha. God.
15.
Alright. You look outside and you can see what catches your eye as you peer out through the windows of the detective agency to the Caliston district, the poorest district within Sharn,
Yeah.
is that there is a Boromar agent riding around on one of their clawfoot raptors, and you see the raptor stop on the side of the street and then just shit right on the ground and then continue walking.
No ticket. Sitting on the side of the road.
It was worth a look, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to. I don't know where we're gonna look at trying to get one.
Maybe.
I've really used my only option that I have, like, accessible to
Yeah,
myself.
I know.
There I have my +1 with Tyson.
True.
What's that about?
What's that about?
What does that look?
Nothing.
Alright, fine, I'll insight check that look.
Oh shit. It's like, oh yeah, Tyson? Eyes emoji.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't really know any other ideas that we could adventure down at the moment.
No, I don't either.
Do you have any ideas, Velveteen?
I mean, not really. We just kind of, hopefully get lucky, or we seek out friends who have garnered enough popularity in the city to have an extra ticket. I mean, that's the best, input I can give y'all.
We could probably talk to Sarah.
She might have one.
Or if not,
Is she that kind of noble?
Who are you talking about?
The dragon.
Oh, Chisada?
Yeah.
She is definitely very wealthy and would likely make sure to have at least some amount of influence just for the sake of information gathering. I'll say that.
So if she doesn't have one, she probably knows who has one.
So that could be an option of ours.
Hmm.
Might be worth looking into.
Very much so.
Are you
Is that
sure there's
from-
no letter in there for me?
For you?
Yeah.
I'll push through the stack of papers that I just dropped on the table.
No, it's just been a few days since I sent the letter to my mom, and I haven't heard anything. I was just curious. She's probably fine.
We could go look.
Yeah, no, I'm sure she's fine. It's probably just fell in her sack somewhere.
Oh, I believe don't you and your mother already have like a reschedule done?
No, I sent her a letter to reschedule, and you never got back to me on that.
Oh, sorry, I thought I did.
That was several days, like, in canon ago.
Okay.
I thought that was like 2 days ago, maybe at most in canon.
It was 2 days
Wait,
ago in
was
canon.
it 2 days?
It might have been 1 day ago, actually. We might have done it,
It
before
wasn't
we went.
yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday. I know that
It's
much.
been
I
2
sent a
days.
letter yesterday, but it wasn't to my mother.
Right.
No, but the letter to your mother was 2 days ago.
Was it 2 days ago?
Okay, then you
Yeah.
also would have gotten a reply for that then.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it was stuck between these two ads.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. I legit thought that already got done.
No, it's not. Fuck no.
My own DM notes aren't exactly the best sometimes. Anyways,
Solid.
but yeah, you would get your letter. Perfume added on to the letter to give it a nice scent as well.
Of course.
And in the letter, you get a reply that's the next best time to meet for brunch or tea time would be
Nick
Dot,
pulled up
dot.
the calendar.
yeah, would have to be either on the 4th of Ron or the 5th of Ron. So this weekend
I
before
had
the
to pull up
gala.
the calendar.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
Wednesday or Thursday.
And
Before
today's
the gala.
Monday. Today's Monday or Sunday?
Today's
which one?
Sunday.
Sunday. So yeah.
Today's Saturday, Brian.
Shut up.
All right, then I'll write up a reply saying Wednesday's fine. Not in that, specific.
You also
Not
gotta
that
put
specific.
perfume in
Wednesday's
it.
fine.
That's
No.
all the note says.
Put
Wednesday's
some
fine.
of your put some of your cologne on there.
Oh.
How strong is like the scent from that letter?
It's strong enough to
like-
be smelled a few feet away.
Oh,
I'm gonna sniff my letter. If I smell anything.
You smell parchment and
Yeah.
ink.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A bit of a difference in class for the families there.
What?
Also has a wax seal.
Yeah, the endo letter had wax seal, family emblem stamped on.
Insanely, stupidly.
Mine's
Nice.
covered in stamps because it had to go all the way across the fucking country.
Twister has his me tongues thing. What does that smell like?
It smells like apricot for some reason.
Apricot.
Wild.
Eh, It could be less pleasant.
It could be less pleasant. True. I'll reply to that and send that out later. So what did we want to do today?
We have to prepare for the gala, so we have to start getting outfits going. And we also have the thing tonight. Tomorrow
Yeah,
morning.
3 in the morning.
2 in the
Yeah.
morning.
2 in the morning. That was 3 in the morning.
But who's keeping track?
This entire time I've been like, it's 3 in the morning.
It's not.
Okay.
I believe we're meeting at 1:30.
Okay.
Then we have half an hour. Starting at 2 or something.
Okay, yeah, we have that.
I think that's, for the most part, it.
And also finding another ticket.
And then if we can find another ticket, yeah, that would be good.
That'd be a deal, yeah. Have you checked in with Sharn?
Not this morning.
I can do it.
Yeah, sure. If you want to.
I will cast sending to
Okay.
Orem. Hey, how goes the mission? Everything going okay?
Roll with D100.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
They're in the morning now.
There in the morning. In the Mornland.
27.
Alright, can I get the ping for sending real quick?
Oh,
Does it count as a
yes.
different plane of existence?
It's a similar effect because of what's going
Yeah.
on with the magic there.
5% chance.
Okay.
It doesn't arrive.
So,
Alright, what they... Okay, so it goes through. And you'll get an reply. This is the Orm, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Not to that
Alright.
dumbass.
We're in the middle of our search. Had a close call against living spells. Near the battle site.
They're close to the battle site, but they haven't found your body yet. Sounds like. And they had a close call with something like living spells.
Do I know about living spells? I would presume I have if I've been researching the Mornland, if I have.
Yeah, let's get
Been
an Arcana with advantage.
Can I
Okay.
also roll an Arcana?
Certainly.
I'm assuming not with advantage.
Yeah, yours would just be a straight roll. Alright, Twister, you don't know.
I'm right.
Great roll. That's kind of homophobic.
oh my god.
Alright, but Gale,
16.
you and Galen, your heads put together, remembering all the research on the Mornland. One of the unusual phenomena that occurs within that magically corrupted space is that spells that were cast during the fight there have lingered on as living entities that continue to just roam about the place, being one of the major hazards for exploration within the Mornland. So you have things that are like firebolts, fireballs, like chill touch, so many lightning bolts, so many things like that that just wander around.
That's wild.
But they're fine. They had a close call, but they're fine. They're both fine.
Yeah,
They're
they're fine.
the- Right. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Well, at least they're in there. That's something. It's some kind of progress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well then,
Living spells look so cool. Sorry.
yeah. How do we want to spend our day? Do y'all want to go out and get your tailor stuff done and dealt with, or?
We should maybe start on that, but we'd have to find a tailor. It's a thing. We could go
Presume-
back to the one that we went to for the last party.
Well,
They were pretty good.
I have a.
Yeah.
Is it? Should we be flashy with our outfits?
It's the gala.
So yes,
Yes.
Yeah. It's the Met Gala.
it's the Met Gala. Okay.
So Gala, we wanna.
Hey, guess what? I was looking at a lot of picture stuff to try to get inspiration for some people's outfits.
It's what I've done a few times too.
Huh.
I don't have it completely. I don't have my ideas completely set, but
I mean,
yeah,
here's the
haven't.
thing. Do we have a theme? Do we have a general theme that we have to stick to? Is there the gala have a main theme?
Yeah, that's a good point.
You would know that it's not necessarily gonna have a strict theme to it. It's just a thing of. It's an understood thing that Lady Eartane has a fondness for the strange and unusual, anything that can catch her eye.
She's
All right.
fondness for the strange and unusual.
Yeah. At the same time, she wants to be the one that stands out.
Of course. Of course, of
Right,
course.
so we all just wear black suits with one little, like, fucking thing that vaguely references the theme. Just like everyone does at every fucking gala.
God! Oh my God! Don't get me started on that shit.
That's a joke about the Met Gala.
Yeah.
Sure is.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh no, 100% it is. Like, if
One
you
of
look-
one of those fucking guys
Absolutely.
put up in a black tux and just had like a fucking like radish or some shit on it, right?
Yeah.
It's so boring.
Anyway.
He is Zendaya, who fucking crushes every single fucking theme. Anyway.
Yeah.
Strange and unusual. Hmm.
Perfect for that. A gesture to the Mitangi's ad.
Yeah. I mean, it might work.
Please don't.
Don't. Please don't. That's not okay saying that. That's stone. Please don't.
Okay, yeah, well.
Me, Becca's going like you have to, but like that absolutely. Because I mean, if we're going to the level of extravagant that we probably should be doing, we should get that going like a few weeks ago. So
Yeah.
now would be ideal.
Yeah. And they're found to be expensive too. It's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh. Does everything cost money?
Do you need some money?
I mean, I just spent a good bit of money on armor that I'm not even gonna see until tomorrow, despite the fact that it would be so helpful tonight.
Not tomorrow, the day after that.
What day is it anymore?
It said it took at least 4 days.
It was 3 days, because it was 3 levels of enchantment.
Hey, bestie, 4 days, and then today is 3 days.
Because it was the day after.
Everything we get done. Meeting
It's
serial
that
in
they,
background.
I believe
I
it's
wouldn't
meant to
know
be
what time
on
it's
the 3rd, so it'll be the day after the operation.
Yep, there we go.
I should have asked if I could bribe in the going faster.
Magic takes time.
I know, I'm aware. This would be so helpful tonight.
Oh no, 1000%.
Because I'm assuming, I mean, we want it to be stealthy,
Right.
but my current armor is not stealthy. Causes a lot of noise.
We could just go out and get normal armor that isn't enchanted for it.
Yeah. Should we? Well, like, yes, we should get into tailors, but should we first try to make sure we get a ticket so that we're not, spending all this money on nice clothing and then one of us can't even end up going because we don't have a ticket. But then the issue comes.
I mean, we have to go. It's a non-negotiable that we have to go. Either if one of us doesn't get a ticket, someone has to sneak into the gala.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well-
it's true.
Yeah.
I would rather we not sneak into the gala. Well, one of us not sneak into the gala, but
I mean, I don't imagine it'd be too hard to sneak in, but
I would imagine it'd be the hottest thing in the city to sneak into.
Imagine
Yeah.
it'd be very hard to sneak into.
I mean, I guess.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
This isn't for the gala. This is actually for the heist we're doing this evening. Would I know if like rich people in the city have like wards against magic?
Because of your background, you definitely would know that there are plenty of wealthy houses that try to put up different protection magics on them. Some going to House Kundrak to get like seals similar to what you all got for the detective agency's front door. Probably more powerful the better, more wealthy you are.
Yeah.
And there will be probably like some traps that they'll turn on, magical traps they'll have hidden around that they turn on at night depending on the status of their being.
Okay.
Like, I don't imagine
that's-
your family necessarily had the most extravagant of setup, but you probably saw like a couple different things they had to get implemented. Same with
Yeah.
what Galen can let Gale know about for his time and his his parents' household.
Sorry, I know that was super off topic, but I just thought about it and I was like, I have to ask this before I forget about it.
I mean, we cast spells while we were there at that party.
Well,
Which
yeah,
you
but
think would have been higher. I mean, we were security, but you think that also would have been like higher security for magic wards if needed.
yeah. I'm just trying to
And-
think of what we could possibly run into.
And the place we're going to for the heist is the same place that we were at, right?
Yes.
That's where Whistle is.
Okay.
Last we knew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ritual cast commune.
Okay.
Twister sits down.
Yeah. Is Whistle still located at the estate?
Yes.
Has security heightened since we were last there?
No.
No.
Is there anything preventing us from using magic on the grounds?
Is there anything preventing us from using magic on the grounds?
Oh. No.
No, a no, but with a long pause of thought beforehand.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Huh.
All right.
Well, then it could just be an easy dimension door in, dimension door out type of deal.
It'd just be knowing exactly where she is. That'd be the hard part.
I could go in and scout.
Mhm.
I recently got an ability to be able to see through solid objects, like walls.
Oh.
How did you go from not being able to notice anything to now you can notice things through other walls?
The ability, I don't know, that just came around when Idolony's
Is it just because
gone.
you've fixed your hair?
Has to be it.
No.
Alright.
Not just because I am parting my hair a little further away from the middle of my face.
Sure.
But this ability it's came after we killed Idolonies.
Does it concern you at all that it might be a vestige of them still? Because how are you getting new powers if the thing that was giving you powers is...
It didn't.
I think it's a valid question to be asking.
No, I know. Yep, it is a valid question.
Anyway, I do think that y'all should still go get outfits even if we don't have the final ticket for the gala yet. Because we can still theoretically figure that out for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
An outfit for the gala would always be lovely even if someone didn't get to attend, and then they could attend next year.
Yeah. Yeah, we should go do that.
Yeah, you all definitely can.
Are you just gonna stay here?
I need not to be seen in another tailor again.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah. I might go visit the elves for a bit,
Okay.
but
Okay.
yeah.
Then, shall we go?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Alright. So you're all heading to the tailor then?
1 second. I'm asking ancient sage for a question.
Asking for a question.
Well, asking to answer a question. I don't know if he's gonna hit me with a riddle 3. That's not helpful.
Sorry, what would you like the sage to say? Sorry. What? Who? Me? What? No, nothing.
Well, I don't want to accompany you guys because I already have a suit as well.
Can't wear the same suit that you wore at the last gala.
It's not the same suit that I
You
wore
can
at the
say
last
you already
gala.
have a suit and then not come with us.
I was about to say that. I was asking a question first.
Okay.
I'll hang around here for a bit. I mean, I already have something in hand. And I'm going to say this now that it is not the suit that I wore previously.
Oh. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
All right.
So just be me and Twister.
Mhm.
Alright.
While we are walking, if we're ending the scene, leaving, right?
Yeah, I imagine you are.
Yeah. While we are walking, I'm going to ask Twister. Can I ask you to use sending?
I can. For who?
Okay. Can you use ascending to Shar for me? Ask her if she got my letter.
Yeah. I was actually gonna send one to them anyway, too. I'm gonna cast sending to Sala.
What's her fucking name? She has a pen name and she has a real name.
All right, the name she goes by, this alias she goes by is Chishala Sharla,
Okay.
and
Oh my
her
gosh.
actual dragon name is Cheshire.
Okay. Okay.
Shashar. Okay. I'm gonna send a sending to Shashar. Um, Hi, did you get Achaeus's letter? Also, do you know of a way to get a ticket to the gala? Thanks, bestie.
All right, a reminder what the letter was then.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I send it to you. I'll say it out loud just because I wanted to talk to her.
Oh yeah, no, I
About-
know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I see.
Okay. Then never mind.
Come on, give the deets.
Nah, no.
You get in reply to you. Oh, yes. I received Caius's fine letter. We can discuss what to do later today. And yes, Lady Eatane is a fan. I can help.
And
Shashar got the letter. They can we can show up later today and talk about it. And she does have a way to get us in.
okay. Thanks.
I swear.
What?
The CH, not SH. What do you mean?
Ch, not sh.
I'm fucking losing
Nick
my mind with you.
recently correct me because I spelled it with a T instead of a CH, and I'm just like, there was like 3 different NPCs that Nate corrected me on the spelling of this past week. Losing my mind. I
Oh, is
can't.
that what the notes were?
Huh?
Nothing. Go off.
Oh, that's what one of the notes was.
Yeah.
So if you want, we can stop there first.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
get our-
She said later today, so maybe we go to the tailor and then, if it would be okay with you, I'd rather talk to her alone.
Well, as long as you also bring up the ticket thing.
Yeah, of course, I'll bring that up. You already have a ticket.
Yeah.
Gail already has a ticket, and then a +1. So if I could just obtain a ticket, then or a +1 from her, then we'd be set.
Yeah.
So yeah, then I can just go do that alone.
All right. Do you have money?
I have 175 gold.
Okay, I have 20.
yeah, I'm 175. Give 20. We're gonna have to. We'll figure it out. I mean, we can figure it out. We don't have to pay them right now. We can pay them when we get the clothing.
Mm-hmm. That means I'm gonna have to figure something out real quick.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of high-end tailors are thrilled to do service for an IOU.
I'm so sorry we're broke, Nate. I'm so sorry I had to spend so much money on armor that I don't even have yet. Could we get money before we leave if anyone has any to give us?
I had an idea, but I can't do that idea now.
I mean, are we going back to when you guys were here?
Sure.
Yeah. Do you have money for all the tailoring costs?
I have 175 gold.
Nate, how much of these are these gonna run them?
Yeah, how much can we estimate these are gonna run us?
On the cheaper end, 50 gold.
Oh.
On the mid end, about 100, 120. Listen, those are
I'm
still
gonna-
expensive by all means.
Yeah, they're still expensive.
That's like buying a
Continue.
house.
What about the higher? It's like buying a house.
Continue.
Oh. What's the high end, Nate?
The high end? Oh, okay, that's gonna be like at least 500. Well, Galifers, who want to stick to universe,
Oh my
universe
gosh.
coins.
Okay.
So let's go like mid to low end.
Mid to low. Are you absolutely out of your mind?
I'm sorry. Do you have 500 gold to spend on an outfit?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my. And I've been using my money for diamonds.
I mean, y'all never ask for money at all, in the slightest.
Well,
Because
yes,
it's
I
kind
don't
of
want to
rude.
ask you guys for money.
Why?
It's rude.
It
We're-
is a
we're-
rude thing to ask for money. Yes.
Yeah, but we're a team and a family, or family. I feel like money should be no object if we have to help each other out.
Yeah, but I also don't want to do that. I don't want to.
I genuinely don't care if I have to help y'all out. I rarely spend it on anything and barely have to pay for groceries. The most money I spent recently was on groceries. No, it was actually bills. Well, it wasn't.
was
It was.
bills.
It was. No, it was bribing that nerd. But we're not going to talk about that. So mostly on groceries. If y'all want money, I have money.
We just need some money for the gala.
Put a price.
I mean, what, 500 per outfit?
So 1,000.
I can't spend 1,000 gold on this.
I go upstairs for a minute.
Oh my god.
What? I work a job and it sucks, but I work a job and I get paid. And I'm the one keeping track of it. How much is that gonna leave me? Nate, how big of a bag will be 1,000 Galifers or gold or whatever the currency
How
is?
much money do you have?
Yeah, that's a lot of money. How do you have that much money?
Again, we never spend the money.
No, but
We've-
like, I understand that you work a job, but you work like.
well, we also have gotten paid, and again, I've never paid for anything else. From what
You
we
pay
get
for
paid.
everything that we always buy.
Yeah, but that's always like 5 gold, 10 gold. It's not a lot
Whatever.
of gold.
I just, yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Also, I was planning on selling items anyway, so
I don't think
I'll
you
give you
have
guys-
1,000.
no,
Yeah.
I'm not. No, I'm not gonna give them 1,000. God no. I'm giving you guys 500.
That still seems like a lot.
Well,
So much.
We've been
again,
so poor this
I-
whole time.
I've had 200 just sitting there since I believe the first case that we did. I believe, and then I believe Nate says from every fight I'm supposedly in, if I win, I got around 50 gold.
50 per fight?
That's what Nate said originally.
It has been a very high investment for Ilsa
And
Forum
again,
for
when I
these.
say I go to work every single night, I have not been asked to roll if I win or lose.
Well, then you should not assume that you're winning every single one.
That's fair. I mean, I could roll and see how many I've actually won. I don't mind doing that. But since the beginning, I have gone to work several times.
Hold on. Oh boy. Trying to do all this math right now. Oh boy. Yeah, let's get a roll 2d6.
2d6. That's a measurement, Johnny. Hold on. 8.
Okay. We'll go with 8 wins in that time then.
Okay.
So that'd be 400 Gallifers you'd have gotten.
Okay. So again, that would now put me at 600. So I would still give the 500 for an outfit. So here, this will pay for an outfit.
And this will pay for another. And I drop 500 gold worth of gems on the table.
Oh my god.
All right, we still have that.
And the diamonds. Yeah, Twister
Well-
took 1 diamond.
With
Or Twister.
250. You got it counted to dust. You got diamond dust worth.
Yeah, you got
an
diamond
amount.
dust.
Yeah, but I got 2 diamonds worth of that,
Yes.
which were 250, which is 500. But I want to save that for greater restoration. But if I have to, then I'll dip into that.
Okay, then I guess that's sorted.
All right. Let me.
All right, we go to the tailor.
Okay. Alright, you all got your purses now?
Yeah, we're going to the tailor.
Okay. You run up to the tailor shop you've been to before, and you can see that it seems to be a bit busy right now. There are some people who seem to be getting some extra measurements, maybe for some fine tuning before like they get any proper wear. A lot of the people you can see already dressed in highly extravagant dresses and suits and the like. So you can go ahead and infer what they're preparing for, if you will. But yeah, you're able to go ahead and meet with one of the operators within the store, easily enough.
We just ask to start designs for or not start designs, but start taking measurements and getting stuff ready for the gala.
Okay. Alright, nothing specific at this moment to be revealed at a later date then?
Yeah, I don't have
Okay.
anything.
Alright,
Or
so...
unless Twister does, I don't have anything.
Alright,
I
so...
had something, but now I have to pivot.
Was it a
Yeah.
black suit with a little?
No,
thing in
no,
this-
no. It was something wild, but I can't do it now. So
Okay.
I mean, you still could. No one's stopping you, Brian.
no, I'm not. I can't do it now. So
Okay. If you're sure.
Full cosplay as Hallis Tarkinen.
look,
Oh,
I
goodness.
can say what it was gonna be.
True. Keep your secrets.
Raise up the out of me touched.
Oh my god.
But since Stone said no,
We have to look good. We have to
it
look
was
good.
gonna look really good. It was gonna look.
If it
really
looks good, then do it.
You can still wear the
Ignore
Mitangi.
Ignore what I say if it looks good. Just whatever looks
Okay.
good, my dude.
Okay, then what I'll do is, as we go up to the tailor's place, and it's busy, Twister's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm gonna run off. See if I can't find another tailor place that probably isn't as busy. Maybe they can't fit both of our suits in.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take my portion of gold and run off."
Alright. I'm gonna... Okay, after, Twister heads out, you get taken to a, separate room to get your measurements taken care of. Chest, waist, hips, sleeves, the whole, deal.
Your hips
And...
don't lie, right?
how extravagant are you aiming for right now with the description of the suit that you're wanting to get?
Well, first, it's gonna be a dress.
Okay.
First of all.
Black dress with a little pocket.
Okay.
Second,
Also
I
easy
need-
enough to work on. Sorry.
I've looked around a little bit. I don't really have any solid ideas, but it's gonna be like not like super like extravagant and like crazy, but it will hopefully be enough to just get a little bit of notice, you know, like noteworthy, but not like, oh my god, type of thing, you know.
Okay. So what you're gonna be getting is somewhere between mid and high level.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and say yours is gonna cost 400 Gallivers
Okay.
to get
That's
everything taken care of,
Shit.
and another 50 for the rush job.
Of course, no rush order. Okay.
All right.
And make sure to show up the day before so that they can get extra measurements. Make sure everything is going to fit properly. Check you out in the suit. See if anything needs adjustment.
Oh,
Oh, sorry,
check
see,
you
and the
out.
dress. See if anything needs adjustment.
Check you out.
Okay.
But yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And then after that, I'm gonna head to Shar's.
All right. Twister.
Twister's gonna run over to Meatungies.
Okay.
What's the inside look like? What's the outside look like first?
The door itself is a bit of an oddity, as the handle is made to look like a rolling tongue.
Oh.
Still metal. It's not an actual
Oh, okay.
mimic.
I see what
It's just made to have that as an aesthetic thing, if you would call it aesthetic. But yeah, you go ahead, open the door. There's a jingle from the bell as you do so. And when you look inside, you can see that there is, within the small store, not a lot of people actually shopping within, and only one person who is working, who is a... Oh, why am I forgetting the name? A turtle. You can see that there is a turtle with like a red and black shell, who is currently just mopping around between aisles filled with suits and shoes and other accessories that are slightly twitching and moving around.
Oh.
The turtle also wearing a shirt that's has like the emblem for Mitungis and a smiling mimic giving a thumbs up.
My gosh. Not the smiling mimic. They're great. Anyway. Twister's gonna, I guess, go up to the turtle. Excuse me.
Yes?
Is there any way I can get something commissioned?
You want to buy things? You actually want something here? Oh, we
Oh,
got
no.
a customer!
I feel bad for them now.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
need Tungi's a fucking sponsorship at the cornerstone, the side of the ring, ring sign ad.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, the turtle
Yeah.
go ahead and put the mop down and kind of like lead you up the side. Okay. Come on over here. What are you looking for right now?
I'm looking for a suit for the gala.
Aha. You can see like the turtle's eyes kind of like start darting back, doing some thinking, but within their brain right now about what this could mean for them and the store. Okay, very well. What kind of outfit are you looking for?
I will describe the outfit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. Let's get your measurements here. It'll probably cost you. Oh, with a special discount going on right now for promotional offers, you can go ahead and get this for. Would normally be 600, but we'll go ahead and bump the cost down to about 375. How about that?
That sounds good.
Oh, okay.
That-
You see, this is just the finest quality mimics one can get right now. Do you want authentic, or would you prefer a synthetic mimic?
Is there a difference?
One needs to be detoothed, and the other is just like mimic material, but it's magically created.
Wait, DD-tooth mimic?
Sounds horrible.
That sounds horrible.
Well,
It's
they
like
bite you
clawing a
otherwise.
cat. That sounds like me clawing a cat. No.
Do they? Does it hurt them in the long run?
I mean, they don't have an advanced enough nervous system to actually feel pain. Instead, they're more like shellfish, where they simply react to things that are occurring around them.
Is it inhumane?
You call mimics human?
That's kind of. I feel like that's kind of rude.
They are not an animal. They are a magical creature that is just conjured up out of nowhere, really. They have no sentience, no ability to think for themselves. They can't feel pain. They're no more different, biologically speaking, than an amoeba that has grown too large.
Amoeba! Oh my gosh. Let's go authentic, sure. It feels so bad.
Okay, okay.
Holy shit.
I'm seeing some hesitance. Would you really prefer the synthetic instead? It's the same quality.
It's the same quality?
Yeah,
Hmm.
it just wriggles less.
And it's more plastic waste. It's not going to be as durable as the actual product.
Yeah.
Don't buy pleather.
Yeah, we have to buy leather. We have to buy authentic. Because it's, yeah, authentic. Because it's a smart waste nowhere. Oh my god.
Alright. We can get you something from a freshly tanned mimic then.
Man. Oh my god. Okay.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Can I cast commune real quick? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Alright, but yeah, if that's everything you'd like to take care of, sir, you can go ahead and come here. You can come here either the day before or the day of, and it should be form-fitting.
Okay. Thank you. I will
Oh, thank
pocket
you.
that- I will pocket that 125. Like, excuse me? That's evil. Anyway. Yeah, I will leave.
Alright. Before we get back to it, Kenny, is there anything, any of the other two between Gil and Velveteen, any scenes you'd like to get to?
I have I have a thing I have to go buy, but
I mean, I have something I want to go sell, so.
Okay. Let's
So
go.
up to you, the coin toss, Nate.
Hmm. Oh, shoot. All right, we'll go ahead and start with Gale on this then.
Yeah, sick. Yeah, I swing by the post office, and then I go to the Elven district. I'm gonna try to find. I want to find a shop there to buy a vial, an expensive vial.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it.
Okay.
A vial?
Yeah,
Easy enough to do.
great. Yeah,
You can
I
go
just
ahead.
want to make sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Easy enough. You can go ahead to a magical shop within there,
Mhm.
and yeah, get your special order in for this item. It'll
Mhm.
be ready for you.
They don't
Yeah,
have
it'll be.
platinum
Yeah, you'll
inlaid
be able to.
vials on hand.
Yeah. You can go ahead and get like the one of the like few that they still have remaining around. Not exactly a high in demand thing to get, but
Right.
something on hand still.
Lovely. Yeah.
Alright.
I just buy that. I like chat and mingle with them, but we don't have to RP it.
All right. Roll. Just got a luck roll on your way out. Get a D100 going.
A D100? Oh, boy. 21.
Okay.
But do I get my vial as I leave?
Oh yeah, you get your vial as well.
Dick. Goodbye, 400 gold.
Oh my god, what'd you get?
A diamond inlaid vial worth at least 400 gold pieces.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought it was platinum inlaid.
Platinum inlaid, that's what I meant. It is.
All right, but yeah, on your way out, you feel someone shoulder check you as you pass by.
Excuse me? Look after them.
It is a like figure in a hood who gives a glare at you as they pass by.
Can I insight check that? Can
Sure.
Galen insight check that too?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay.
I'll use knowledge from a past life. For a 15?
Tough to necessarily read right off the bat. You can obviously tell that they seem to have anger towards you for some reason.
Excuse me, you're just going to walk away after that? An apology would be preferable.
You'll get your apology in 3 weeks.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely. I'll write it down then. Any other fond words you wish to extend our way?
You'll rue your interference when he comes back.
Oh, okay. Don't hack anything up today.
Alright. But yeah, they'll go ahead and after that just kind of like continue walking around the space themselves, like walking away from you. You can see them turn their heads to look back at you as they do so.
Ta! I bolted out of there because if I have to solo a Rakshasa, I'm dead.
Ta.
I don't think any of my spells are high enough level yet to not be immediately nullified by a Rakshasa.
No, 2 more levels.
Okay.
But yeah, I get like a further distance away, mingle a bit more, and then go home.
Alright, alright. And Velveteen, what were you up to?
Let's find a weaponsmith or blacksmith that mostly deals in buying and selling of weapons.
Okay. Easy enough to do. There's plenty of stores either within Middle or Upper Dura, as well as some other shops all throughout the city, especially in the more adventurers guilds kind of areas.
Okay. Hello,
Yeah?
merchant.
What's up?
Oh, I have some weapons I would like to, get rid of. I'm not gonna be needing them in the future. Well, I don't see myself needing them in the future. Haven't really used them to begin with, and they're just taking up space.
Okay.
One is this fire axe, or this axe that creates fire at a certain point,
Oh. Alright.
and also this great sword I got from a spouse who was brought back from the dead.
Oh my gosh. The great sword from the first freaking case.
Is the great sword magical in any means, or is it just a great sword?
If I remember correctly, it would need to be fixed for the magic to go back into working for it. 'Cause I never got around to repairing it.
So yeah, it's a broken great sword is what you're telling me.
Well, kinda, yeah. But if you
Hmm.
fix it up just right, the magic will start flowing back in it and could be worth more. I'm willing to sell on the lower side of things because I'm just not using it.
Okay. In that case, the sword itself will run you. I can get you 20 gallopers for.
Okay. Now this is a pristine axe though, with axe and fire and such.
Yes, that's
You know.
interesting. That'll be. I can take that off your hands for 65 gallopers then.
Okay, so can we just make it an even 90? For the two?
Make a persuasion.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. 90 sounds good enough for me.
Okay, that works
Oh.
for me.
Yeah, go ahead and just set them on the table there.
Of course. This one right here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anything
go
else I
ahead.
can do you for?
Honestly, not much. Most of these are just, weapons. We use blades and such. I don't really partake in that type of combat, so I think I'll just make my leave.
Alright. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
That's
Hey.
it.
Yeah, simple enough. I suppose then we can go ahead and move back to Achaeus. As you head over to the Chesala Sharla estate, where you can still see the beautiful rose garden that is perfectly maintained there. Make your way up to the door. After a few,
No.
Yeah. after a bit, after the knocking, you can see the door open and Jersala on the other side, hair braided up into like two two pigtails on either, going over either shoulder. Ah, hello there. It's good to see you again. Let's go inside and have this discussion you wish to have.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, yeah, she'll go ahead and lead you inside, past the shelves lining the entryway of various books she's written, over to like a small little table where there's some tea ready set up. She'll go ahead and pour you and herself a glass, hand over a tray of biscuits. Alright, so, What all matters did you wish to discuss? I know there was the item for the tickets and the issue with the letter.
Well, let's do the ticket first. Yeah, we need to have ways into the gala this Friday for a job, so we're kind of trying to see who perhaps has a +1 or an extra ticket that they would be willing. We only need one.
Ah, well, I'm glad that you all came to me for this. It's nice to still be help for all of you. I've, I'm surprised you already talked to your friend Iana. As the daughter of the commander of the Sharn Watch, you would always get an invite.
No, we haven't.
Oh,
We haven't talked to her in a bit.
well. But yes, if you'd like, I can go ahead and try to... I can either try to get a ticket or one of you could just be my +1. I'm already gonna be going there as Lady Atane is a fan of some of my books and wanted to get an autograph from me.
Of course. Maybe just a +1 would be helpful, if that's okay.
Oh, it's no issue. Who would I be partnered with then? I need to know what kind of statement to make with my wear.
Do I know if Gale has a preference for who? Or no, it could, yeah, because it's Gale with the +1, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But Galen, it's gonna be Galen's appearance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Correct.
I'll just ask her. It's between Velveteen and I believe.
Alright. As soon as I know what either of you are hoping to go as, I can go ahead and adjust accordingly. I have plenty of various suits, dresses, and other formal attire that I have at disposal within my vault.
Okay. We'll discuss it and I'll get back to you on that. But thank you for that. What I came here for, I described, I told you what I'm looking for in my letter. Are you willing or able to, do you know of any ways that you're willing or able to help with?
I wouldn't be able to enter the Mournland through teleportation, nor leave there quite easily. It's a strange space where magic kind of gets a little wonky when it comes to those matters. If it was an easy place to teleport into after all, then, well, more people would have done that for exploring. It's easier to get out than get in.
Yeah, I assumed that you wouldn't be able to go into the Mournland. I meant once Gale's body is retrieved and outside of the Mournland, then would you be able to either you teleport yourself outside somewhere and meet up with Sharn Orem and retrieve Gale's body, bring it back here, or I don't know if you'd be willing to drop any amount of gold on scrolls of teleportation. I personally cannot go out that far myself, but I could very possibly meet them somewhere in the middle to bring it back myself. Bring Gale's body back myself.
That's a bit tricky there. After all, the idea would be that Gale's body would, well, be a corpse, and I cannot teleport myself and others as well as a corpse, so it would have to be one or the other. I would be able to teleport there. I've scoured this entire world for the most part, and are familiar enough to teleport outside, and I can send the body back to its chosen location, and then teleport the rest of us the day after.
Okay. If you are willing to do that, then I believe we need Gale's body back here sooner rather than later. I think it's progressing at a very quick rate, and I don't know how long Galen's clone is going to take or how long Sin is going to be doing that, but I mean, they're still in the Mornland, and it took them how long to get to there? I mean, we don't know how long it'll take them to get back.
To be quite the distance to try to cover, I understand.
Yeah.
But yes, I can try to help with this matter, as long as I know when they're ready to be picked up.
Yeah. Okay. I will let you know when we have the information, unless you want to be the one to contact them every day and check in on their progress, but I can just try to get Twister to help me, or
I'm not familiar with anyone on an
either
expedition.
of them. Okay. Look, I don't know who you are familiar with. I was just okay. Okay, then I will let you know. I had one other somewhat related matter to talk to you about.
Oh, and what would that be, Achaeus?
This is out of character. Why'd you have to say my name like that? It just felt weird. Oh. When I don't recall if this was brought up with you. But I remember it was brought up with Sin. You said that there's this life energy that's leaving Gale's current body. Correct, and that's when it's gone, then it's a corpse, right?
Yes, that would be the likely scenario.
Sin mentioned that there's a possible way to do kind of a transference between two living creatures.
Oh, there have been cases of people trying that before. Usually they turn into liches or otherwise lose themselves in the process in the long run.
Right, yeah. I believe I personally know one of them. As they were the parasite in me. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I had the idea of, I mean, if just to give Gale any more time, if there is a way to even transfer. Stop looking at that.
You motherfucker.
If there was any way to even just transfer some of this life energy from me to Gale, like donating blood, essentially. I don't know. I just, as a last ditch, effort. I don't even think Gale or Galen would agree to it. Would be another problem, would be getting them to agree to it.
What you're asking for is something akin to a more permanent version of the life transference spell, where you
I don't know anything about the life transference spell.
Well, as the name says, it's
Twister
about
knows
transferring
about that spell.
about transferring life from one to the other, but that is the temporary measure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't know about it? It's about transferring life. Doy.
Shut up. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm reading.
What you are asking for, though, would be removing part of yourself, part of what gets you to move around, permanently removed, for the sake of helping someone else survive for even a moment longer.
So it's not like something that can just be regenerated. My analogy was, of course, blood donation. I don't know how this works, so I was wondering if it's something that you can just, as a living being, regenerate it. Because as I understood it, it's energy that can be used to. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it from when it was explained once to me. It's a finite resource then. It's not something that is regenerated.
Yes, it is. Once it is gone, it cannot be retrieved again. And whatever you give will not be the full amount that is received, as there will be a loss along the way.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no, I know that I don't think either Gale or Galen would go for that then. It was purely just something I wanted to explore, and if it was some like donating blood, then but if it's not something that'll regenerate, then never mind on it. It's not something we'll explore then.
As it is a dangerous avenue.
Yeah.
The reason why so many people end up turning to witchdom and other undead efforts when they get into this is the results that continue to not get as efficient as time goes on, but the desire to get the same effect, so they look for things that are a bit more permanent.
Right. Okay.
And when that time runs out, everything that you passed over comes crashing upon you all at once. All those years you put at pause catch up to you with great violence.
Okay. That's... Yeah, no. Okay, I was just curious. That will not be something that I will explore then, but I will keep you updated on the progress of Gale's body and when they bring it out of the Mournland and where you could possibly meet up with them.
Right. Very well then. It's been a lovely chat. It's been nice to have some tea with you.
Yeah. Thank you for the tea and biscuits. And thank you so much for your help with the gala and with this.
It's no problem. As I said, you've all already done so much. And there's still much more to do. There's plenty that I could give to you all as a thank you for your part and an apology for your being dragged into it.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right?
I suppose so. Anything else you wish to discuss?
No, I believe that would be it. Thank you for your time.
And thank you for yours, the case. Till next we meet.
Mm-hmm. And I will leave.
Okay. And with that, as you all get on with your next step of things, we can go ahead and take a 10-minute break right now. Continue the rest of the day before the high standards evening activities. But yeah, make sure to go ahead, get up, stretch, drink some water, have a snack, do whatever you need to do to take care of yourselves all. See y'all in a few. Alright, everyone. Hope everyone's had a. Hope everyone's had a. Hold on. Had a good little break there. Sorry, I got a DM real quick. I had to handle. But yeah, hope everyone's had a nice little break right there. As we go ahead and head on back into this. So, everyone, what would you like to do now?
Well, we get back.
Can I meet up with Twister before we fully get back to the agency?
Yeah. Sure.
We'll somehow find each other in the city.
Well, if they were like a block away.
As you're heading on back, yeah.
We'll meet up.
Yo, what's up?
So my meeting with Jashar, I asked her to
Jesus.
teleport when Char and Aurum are out of the moorland. She's going to teleport out there, meet up with them, get Gale's body back, and then get them back as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. I just may just ask you, because we're gonna need to give her the progress reports.
Yeah.
So whenever we get that information that they're out of the moorland, will you?
I'll send a message to you, to them.
All right. Thank you.
What are their pronouns again?
She, her, Nate? Question mark?
Jashar?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this alias she's going by right now is she, her.
Okay. So then I'll let her know.
All right. Thanks. And I was able
problem.
to get her +1.
Hey, there we go.
So I don't know if it's going to be a Relative. We'll discuss that when we get back.
Cool.
Okay.
We head back.
Okay. All of you eventually adjourn back to your detective agency. Nothing out of sight, out of place. The noteworthy thing being Officer Squeakers on patrol has a pencil in hand, like a spear over his shoulders as he goes up and down the stairway railing.
That's so cute.
I love him.
Is that bat still vibing in the corner too?
Yeah.
Does it need to eat? Do we need to feed it?
I'll give it whatever
Yeah.
bats eat.
Is it a fruit bat?
I assume
Yeah,
it's a vampire bat. I assume it's an edgy goth bat.
It's based off of a flying fox, so it would actually be a more about fruits.
Happy
Oh.
Pride.
I'll give it some.
Uh.
I'll give it some fruit.
Nate, are you good?
I'm sorry. I think I just feel like I'm supposed to apologize right there.
No, you didn't do anything
Why
wrong.
should you
I
feel
made it
bad?
funny.
No, it was a funny.
You're a plant. I thought they called guys like you a fruit. I love Clue. Anyway.
But yeah, you go ahead and feed the bats. It goes ahead and like sniffs your hand before it goes ahead and just starts nibbling away.
So cute.
Are we at all concerned that it is a spy? For real?
I mean, yes.
I mean, yeah.
Alright. We've just been pretty cavalier thus far with it. What
I
are-
mean, it's just showing
Hey,
here.
bat. What are your pronouns?
The bat looks at you for a second And then just kind
I'll
of like goes
establish
back
a
to eating.
telepathic connection with the bat.
Bet, do you understand the concept of pronouns? What about gender?
And this is different than my Vaughn one because I don't need them to have an intelligence score to talk to them.
And in reply, you'll just get a bunch of chittering like a bat would make. Just because you can have the telepathic bond doesn't mean they know common all of a sudden.
But like we can communicate via. I can't explain to a bat the concept of gender. Like shut it down.
Can't communicate to a bat the
That's out
concept
of context. That's a
gender.
great out of context quote. I can't explain to a bat concept of gender.
I can't. I don't have speak with animals.
That's the rest of our session. We just start trying to explain to a bat the concept of gender.
Well, anything else that how things? You guys got your outfits and everything
Yeah.
all sorted?
Mine. Yeah.
Great.
I talked to Chishar, and she offered a +1 for either me or Velveteen. I don't know which. Velveteen, what would you prefer? I personally am indifferent.
I genuinely do not care. So it's whatever for me. I mean, I don't mind being the +1 or them being my +1.
Well, you'd be the +1 to either,
Mm.
Gale or Chishar.
I mean, it's same hat. Honestly, we're both getting. I'm getting in either way. So same hat.
Okay. I could be Gale's +1 then.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
if
Sounds
that's-
great.
Okay. I don't know if you had a preference, but
I
No.
wasn't asked, so
okay. I mean,
it's good.
okay. That works.
It's been decided, so
Fantastic. How did clothing shopping go?
It went good.
Do I need to coordinate my outfit with yours then?
Jesus Christ.
What are the like societal expectations of this gala? Like, do we have to like match each other, like to be +1s?
Yeah.
That would probably be more ideal, but it's not like people who are invites because of or people who are invites outside of the noble social circle of the 60 that the Tanes decide upon are okay with kind of like just being a bit more mixed up because they'll get a lot of adventurers as well as like various entertainers from around who just kind of like bring a friend or someone else with them. So it's not going to be expected for you all to necessarily have the same
but I'm
vibes.
A noble.
Yeah, but you are a noble, and your parents are common invites to the party and high up diplomats. So there would be an expectation that someone would match your vibes.
We'll sort that matter out. Soon.
Okay.
I will show you my outfit.
Okay, and then I'll make notes and bring them to the tailors
Wonderful. Yes.
as soon as I can.
We don't have to be fully matchy. We just have to be.
Yeah, of
relatively
course.
Close. Yes.
Yeah.
Vibe wise.
Okay.
Do I have to match my parents? Do I know that? Does Gale know that? Does Galen know that?
You don't necessarily have to have the same outfit as family members would. After all, Lady Eatane's children, whenever they arrive, don't always wear the same theme that she has. Instead, looking to express themselves and help further the family's reputation and what manner they can that way as well.
Great. Well, then that's the majority of our problems settled at the moment,
Yeah.
aside from every other problem that we have. Ran into Rakshasa, I assume. They made a threat. A Rakshasa or someone who really didn't like me and made a threat 3 weeks in the future. And since we have a friend who's coming back in 3 weeks, I assumed one and the same.
Yeah, that's a good assumption.
Yeah.
Okay. That's unsettling.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing up in Elftown, but I don't know the name of the district.
Oh, I'm forgetting off the top of my head right now.
The Alvin District, obviously.
It feels bad to say it like that, but
Really
Yeah.
bad.
at least it's not the Alien Edge.
The what?
That's what they call. That's where all the elves are in Dragon Age
Oh.
Origins. In
Yeah.
in Denerim, they're all on the Alien Edge.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
That's,
What?
you'll get there.
All the non-Dalish elves, all the city elves.
The Gates of Passage is what it's called, by the way.
Gates of Passage.
That's so much better.
That's
What do you
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do we want to start discussing
our plan.
our plan? Yeah.
We're doing a long rest, right, before we go?
Yes.
Okay.
So in theory, it's really just as easy as someone scouting, and then you or I assume I would be the one scouting since I can see through walls.
That is a helpful thing that you can do.
I can cast Telepathic Bond. I always have it prepared, so.
Yeah, so we can.
And I can ritual cast it.
You can ritual cast it, which I can do.
Yeah, so we can stay in touch that way.
And it lasts for an hour, so we should have more than enough time.
Yeah, so you need to ritual cast it before the timer starts. you
Yes.
say. I mean, it honestly, in theory, should just be as easy as scouting out and then Gale dimension dooring in and out with
Yeah.
Whistle. But we should probably, plan in case something goes wrong. There's gonna be at least some sort of security measures, of course, and I'm assuming at least some people patrolling and watching the estate.
Yeah. We should really probably try to scout it out beforehand.
Yeah.
Though the night shift's going to be different than the day shift, and it's harder to do that at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to look at Ghostly Gaze again.
Ghostly gaze.
Let's call him.
Happy Pride.
Game believes okay, I do have dark vision. Lasts for only 1 minute.
Yeah. Okay. So
That's not incredibly helpful. But I can't go after a short or long rest.
take an hour nap inside the building.
I can do silence, which makes an area not produce any noise.
Okay, and Gale can cast without, right? Because of subtle spell. Don't know how that works.
I mean, I can cast silently. I don't have subtle spell.
What happened to subtle spell?
Let's not worry about what happened with the meta magics that I have. Okay, I only have quicken spell and twin spell.
Okay.
I can command people.
I have subtle spell and dimension door.
I can.
I can also fast friend someone.
I can only silently cast any of the spells that I get from my psionic spells, which is not Dimension Door.
Okay. So we could have Velveteen up somewhere, watching through his sniper scope. If that sounds good.
Works
I mean-
for me.
I could. If you want to cast silence in.
The issue with silence is it doesn't travel with someone.
Yeah.
Silence is in a space.
Yeah.
it's
And
point
it'd have to be what's the range on it?
120 feet.
120 feet.
Let me see if it's a point I have to see. Nope, it's a point I choose.
Interesting.
So I can be like first floor, whatever, and I don't even have to see it. Just pop right there.
Mm-hmm.
We just
I'll
need to figure out what room she's in,
Silence.
because she could be in a different room than she was in last time.
True.
And you probably don't want to teleport into that room just in case, there's someone else there.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
I would assume that there's not going to be anyone else in there while she's sleeping.
Remfrey's weird. I don't know
That's
what his
Fair.
schedule is. We really don't know much about this guy aside from the fact that he's kind of a creep and like a undead wannabe.
I mean, you were unconscious for a period of time. Do you think no one was watching over you the entire period?
Wait,
Oh.
who?
Wasn't sleeping.
I mean, I said you were unconscious. I never said you were sleeping.
But what I'm saying is she's sleeping.
And she's still a hostage, basically. So there's a good chance someone's gonna be in that room.
They might be outside of it. They might be in it.
They could have. Do we have any way of seeing invisibility?
Negatory.
I don't have anything, I believe.
That's.
I can
Yeah.
be invisible. I can
I mean, the
become
moment-
invisible.
Also, who's to say the moment you don't step into that house, they don't have any magic defenses already set up anyways?
I mean, they more than likely do.
I could disguise myself and go in.
Especially because,
I could do that
no
as well.
offense to her, there's also other creatures inside.
Right.
Actually, Twister wouldn't know he has that.
And again, not to sound morbid, but who's to say which they view as more important?
If that's true, then we could potentially. I don't want to, because I'd rather free them, but we could use them as a distraction.
We have a
Focus
way
the
to get
attention
to
of whatever guards are there. We have a way to get there easy.
I can cast find traps.
You just have to be like right up in it.
No, it's 120 feet.
Hmm.
But it
That's
has
still
to
like
be
in the
within
building.
Could
And
we-
the current plan is that like really only one or two of us are entering this building via teleportation.
Could we cause a distraction?
We could.
Yeah.
It's
I have
whatever
ways
y'all want to
cause a
do.
distraction.
Cause a distraction while either one or two of us goes in there. But then that also put them on high alert. I can become invisible and
The issue is we as us cannot be spotted.
yeah, I know.
I have a way.
I have disguise self as well. What do you have?
If I can get 500 gold, I can buy a golden reliquary, and I can cast Summon Celestial.
Well, I could summon an aberration.
We could do that, and we can just have them cause a distraction. That way, we're not seen.
Her Velveteen also has some long range weapons, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
A cannon for an arm.
Wait, I have an
Yep.
idea. Cast silence on Velveteen. That way, any attack that comes from the gun can't be heard.
Mm-hmm.
So, when people are getting shot, they don't know where it's coming from.
I mean, we'll still know the direction it's coming from because you get shot, you know it came from a way.
Yeah, but
I
They
do
won't
think
be
we should at least attempt to at least try to not kill as many people as we can.
oh no.
I don't think we
sure.
want to go in and have a bloodbath on our hands.
No, for sure.
Never even floated the idea of killing people until now.
I
Well,
can
we're
also
talking about taking
locate-
shots.
I can locate
implied.
creature. I
Right.
can also guardian of faith.
The issue with like summoning any like celestials or guardians of faith or anything is that they will kill regardless. I mean, you could probably tell them to like not try to like.
The guardian of faith I can't, but the celestial I can.
Yeah. But we cannot be seen because if we do, everything's fucked.
Yeah. Especially Galen can't be seen.
I have something.
What's up?
I
You've had
can.
a million somethings.
Do we have any gems worth at least 50 gold pieces? Because I can do that.
Probably. We still have gems left over from Idolonies, right?
You all got yours that you wanted, and I gave you the gems that I had. And then I went to spend my 400 gold worth of gems on my $400 platinum lined vial.
And I took it to myself that I took Velveteen's portion. So Achaeus would have whatever's left.
I spent all of it.
I thought you only spent 450 of the 500.
I spent of the 500. I don't have, but it's not. Do I have a gem or do I have gold?
Gale gave you gems.
True. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I have 50 left over, right?
Hmm Which
it
is
one of them.
Could be
Yeah.
one.
Is it
Would-
one gem worth 50?
It has to be one gem worth 50.
A gem worth 50. Insight greed X. Why does it have an X on it?
I
Because
put an
it's
X on.
extreme.
I put an X on anything that I can't cast because I don't have the component for it.
Okay,
The money component.
got it.
So I can't use that spell. Although I'm probably just gonna switch it to you where it just says no uses.
When you cast a spell, you present the gem uses it. Choose any random creature within range to see you, but they have to see you.
Yeah.
That's the key there.
I
They have
can-
to see you.
Well, I can do disguise self and then
Well,
just.
we can't like disguise self is great and alter self is great. We can't rely on something that requires concentration because if you get hit and if they become hostile and they hit you, you could lose it and then we're fucked. The whole thing will be fucked.
Yeah.
Oh no, disguise self isn't concentration.
Yeah, it is.
Why does it say that?
It has to
Wait.
be.
I don't think it is.
What? That's fucked. What?
Disguise self is not concentration.
No concentration.
What the fuck? Fuck you guys. I have the one that's stupid concentration.
You alter self, yeah.
So yeah. But
I'll
This can be stuff
disguise.
that- yeah.
I'll disguise self for this as well then. I can do that.
I have something wild I can do too. Feign death. Can be like, oh my god, I died.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I died. You just run into the middle of them and just die.
Feign death.
They're just like, oh my god, you died.
I can also like, I have good spells when shit is about to hit the fan, but I can stop it from hitting the fan, like that.
Yeah. True.
It'd have advantage.
But it is a option.
Mhm.
But yeah. And then I would also have emboldening bond up the entire time, which is something. It's a D4.
Yeah, but we're not really planning on being within 30 feet of each other.
Yeah, we're kind of gonna be spread out while we're kind of doing what we need to do.
But it's still be a thing.
So, are we going for the distraction route? There's unfortunately not a ton I personally can do for a distraction. There's no, I don't really have any spells that are super flashy. I mean, I could cast Fairy Fire, and that's really bright.
Do we
and
think
bright.
Remfrey knows that Idolanes is dead?
No, would be my guess. No. Why?
I
don't-
could go talk to him.
As
mean, it all de-
Idolanes?
I mean, it all depends on how fast news in the underground spreads.
Who would know that Idolanes is dead?
Maria.
I don't.
Maria.
Any other of their cultists that weren't there?
Tien.
It didn't seem like they were like incredible friends, so I don't know
They
if that
just
news.
met.
Yeah, so I don't think that news really would have gotten to Remfrey.
Yeah, but we're also trusting the fact that a cult member who worked for some really bad in person hasn't said a word about it.
To a person that they just met like the day before.
I mean,
It's just an option. I think doing a distraction that is inherently some form of violent or destructive is not probably our best method of doing this.
No.
I
But also, Idolane's arriving at 2 in the morning?
Yeah,
I have
that sounds like
something-
the most normal thing Idolanes would do. Are you kidding me?
I have something funny.
That creep?
I can cast Odaluk's Resilient Sphere. It just like have someone cast it on them, and then they just roll around in it and try
I don't think that's a good idea.
to. It doesn't kill.
Okay,
It causes a
that's
distraction.
it is a distraction, but no, I don't know. But you would what, use alter herself? That's concentration.
I would be having a friendly conversation.
True. And that would what, to be as,
So just
as
get-
a distraction?
Yeah, to just get at least Remfrey out of the house or distracted enough in his own home. I think the options are that, or we loose all the animals into the streets, and theoretically,
And could dimension door down and just release them all.
we could just open the door.
Well, I'm assuming aren't they not like
Oh, they're all in cages. I'm saying that like there's a big ass garage door that's just on like an unexposed side of the thing.
true?
I pull out all my photos that I took of the zoo.
Oh.
I
Oh
don't
yeah.
imagine you would have guards usually at a door that's supposed to, just kind of be there.
I mean, but
Honest.
there were no guards at the
No.
party.
No, I'm saying at night because it would still garner some suspicion.
Yeah, I
Could
mean,
always
there,
someone can door in.
yeah. I mean, we could also see if there are guards, at least on the exterior of the building, which is where I'd suspect them more to be.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be guarding the inside with a bunch of probably crying and upset animals.
Well, isn't the goal here to also save the animals?
I don't think that's one of our targeted goals. The goal is
But
to
it'd be a
save
nice-
Whistle.
It'd be a
I
nice
would love
bonus
to save
goal.
the animals.
But also, what would we do with the animals? We have to be realistic here. As much as as great as that would be, what
We
would
can
we do? with them?
adopt them.
no.
Kidding.
The
Again,
desk
realistic.
can take them if they want to, but I think
There's how much in there?
It looks like 6 or 7 cages full of animals based on these photos.
It's a lot.
I
As
don't
much
know.
as I want that, it may just be a future thing. We may just need to do that at a different point. I don't think we can afford to. I mean, I think it'd be a great distraction if we want
that's
to use
what
it
I'm
as a
offering
distraction.
right now.
But we can't exactly just, unless we're able to figure out something, we can't really do anything with them other than release them and cause some chaos.
Mhm.
And then hope that they don't get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah. Whatever it is, I highly suspect that Remfree will be wide awake at 2 a.m.
Eh,
He's
probably.
a vampire wannabe.
Or just a nut job.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Yeah, it is the same.
So, are we going with the animal distraction or?
We gotta go with some things.
Yeah, we need to choose a solid.
Like, if it's not that, then it has to be like Resilient Sphere, Summon Celestial, something.
I mean, we don't have to choose a bright and noisy distraction. We can just try to be stealthy about it.
I think being stealthy is the ideal option, but if we're all communicating and the stealth isn't working in our favor, someone that's not doing the stealth part of it does something loud and distracting.
Plan B.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
have the plan A is to just stealth in, grab Whistle, get out. It should be relatively simple. Can you pick a lock?
Who?
You. I'm saying that if you don't dimension door into the room that she's in, will you be able to pick a lock? Because if you can't, I can.
I'm also in that ballpark if you need me.
I don't know how to pick a lock.
I don't know how to pick a lock.
I have high dexterity and plus 4
I
to
have
hand, but I don't
low.
have proficiency in lockpicking tools.
It's
So no, I can't. I cannot pick lock. I can fly.
I
You
wouldn't
know,
consider that the same thing, but sure.
yeah, fly. You're still
I-
gonna fly into a closed door, a closed and locked door.
I could do this
Yeah.
with my hand.
No, it's more just me. Yeah, no, I
No,
can't do something simple like pick a lock. But man, I can fly. That's
I mean,
I'm
does
just
Whistle's
not
room
easy
have
at
a
all.
skylight?
does it have a balcony?
I respect the flex of useless talents at this moment, but I feel like we need to stay on task.
What's her room look like? You were the only one in it, Velveteen, right?
From what I remember, there was no windows at all.
No, because it was in the interior of the house.
Yeah,
Can I
so there's just a
get
door
the
to the
50
room.
gold
I'll give it.
gem from you?
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Okay. So now I have Insight Greed as possible.
I'm gonna give you 5 platinum.
Alright.
I just hand a KS 5 platinum.
Oh, okay.
No, not you.
Alright.
You just got 50 gold.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Insight Greed. Now a spell I can use.
Yeah. So plan A should be a stealth. Should be stealth, but if that fails, then yeah, we'll need to switch to plan B, which would be some sort of distraction.
Yeah.
So
Where do the
It's-
chess pieces go?
is Gale gonna? If you want to alter self
Mm-hmm.
So you are not Galen, then I can dimension door in with you.
Right.
And
You would be invisible, and I would be stealthy.
yes. Although I think I should pick up some just lower tier armor. Just for the sake of stealth.
Probably a good idea. So, we go in together. Did we actually see like any of Remfrey's like personal guard at the party?
No.
You also, not mixed in with the party, but you knew of at least 2 members who were guarding the upstairs.
Right. Were they like dressed up for the party, or did they look like kind of in their stock standard clothes?
They were in their armor.
Okay, so they're stock standard clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the one guarding, I believe, the upstairs, and then the other one was at Whistle's door.
Alter self doesn't change what my fucking clothes are, though.
That's so annoying.
Dude, alter self is great sometimes.
I could
For-
disguise self. Disguise self does change what you're wearing, right?
I mean, yeah, but I was
No.
thinking for me to look like a guard.
Yeah.
Um,
I can cast invisibility on you.
that's true.
How much do you hate capes?
Me?
Yeah.
I think a cape is aesthetically pretty cool. For acts of kind of stealthing and whipping around corners, it provides a level of coolness, but if I have to close a door behind me, it provides a hazard.
A cape for a caper.
My mom actually says that I have to go.
I
she-
physically don't want to be here anymore. Nate, I don't see it because I know I have it, but it's not in magic items at all.
Oh, is
No, I'm pretty sure
Yep.
that Kate did that, but I just genuinely don't see it in my magic items.
which one are you looking for?
The
here
cape,
we go.
the cape that you gave me, but it's not my magic items at all.
It should be. You're talking about beauty, right?
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah,
why.
remember-
beauty. Yeah, because it was the beauties within the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
Fucking shout out.
That fucking beholder turned me to stone.
You're already
Turned you
stoned.
But you are. Womp womp wow. Wow.
This is.
What did beauty do?
Hold on, I'm checking.
Okay, hear me out.
Hearing you out.
We go all the way to the cogs,
Uh-huh.
and we get the Dark Creator armor.
Okay.
And then we're dressed up as the fucking
Oh.
Lord of Blades.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I have armor like that.
yeah, that's you're fucking
Oh, never mind.
you're these the guy.
Ignore my opinion entirely.
Well, never doesn't work.
Yeah, no, I forgot it's prestidigitation. I thought it was something else.
Oh, okay. Rip. I mean, I can ask Gorm real quick.
I mean, so because the Dark Creator armor will negate disadvantage on stealth checks from wearing heavy armor, and the creature wearing this armor can activate it to create shadows that cling to the armor, allowing for advantage in stealth and invisibility in darkness.
Oh yeah, I gave that back because I had to wear it one time.
But
Well, there were several different.
No, that was the specific one I wore. That's why I'm saying this.
And the one that Twister has, is that the same one?
I forget which
I don't
one
think
you
it
picked
is.
up, honestly.
But, I mean,
think you made one.
here's the
for-
thing: Orum's out of town. We could just take any of them.
True.
Twist-
We could just go. to all of them.
Twister got one made for him.
Why are you never wearing that shit?
He
What the hell?
he does wear it, but it's
Oh,
glimmered over.
Oh
No,
yeah.
it's glammy.
But I think it was like one with like fire resistance or something like that.
Okay, so that'll be the lava-proof
Wait.
armor then.
Oh yeah, because we had to fight in lava when Achaeus almost died.
I think it was a
time?
lava proof. Yeah.
Did I almost?
You almost got face planted into lava, but when we remembered the
Ah.
thing didn't have hands.
I do remember that.
But I think it also kept the negating disadvantage on stealth. Wait, did it?
No,
Wait.
no, you'd have to
Easy.
choose. Like everyone, all the armors had different things.
Yeah. Okay, I did not.
Like
Okay.
one was super bulky and all about defense. One was specifically to allow travel through lava because it can grant immunity for an hour to fire damage. There was the Dark Creator armor, and I forget what the ranged one is about. I think it just lets you fire like essentially a gun.
Because I know we made one for Twister. Can't remember what it was. I wish past me fucking wrote it down, but he didn't.
Me all the time.
But so we go in together, stealthing, theoretically. Where does that put them?
Outside, and if we have to switch to plan B to have some sort of distraction, then the two of them can do whatever they need to do.
Yeah, I think if Velveteen can get in a building like across the street or something and have good visual, right?
Would we be which way would we be entering? Would we be going from back or front?
I mean, are we breaking and entering or are we teleporting in?
Teleporting.
Because then we could be up to 500 feet away, so like
Right,
down the
right.
block.
Okay, yeah, so we can do that. I could turn you invisible.
Great.
Use disguise self if you want to dimension door in.
Mm-hmm.
I can disguise as one of the guards.
And I'll alter self to be not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just can't use anything that would break the concentration.
A lot of my shit doesn't.
Okay.
Does this bitch glow constantly?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
send cast sending to Aurum. Hey,
Hey, bestie.
we're
Hey, it's us again.
attempting to save someone in the upper wards. Can we use a set of armor from your place? If so, what armor would be best?
XOXO.
Hey Batman, what sweet gadgets do you have?
Batman, give us your gadgets.
Literally, though.
Is
Grappling
Alfred
hook
home?
gun.
Which Robin is there?
I'm the Robin.
You are kind of a dick.
What the fuck? Alright.
Alright, I get that joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, so do I.
Is it because his name is Dick Grayson?
Yeah.
Whoa. I thought it, is the
What
other
a
one.
gamer. Happy Pride. Anyway, sorry.
Anyways, you'll get and reply. Hold on. D100.
Yeah, you're the D100.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. D100.
Roll 69.
26. I
Okay,
think
wow.
Is that literally the same number?
I think it's one under.
It's very close.
Yeah.
One under.
Alright, but yeah. You'll get and reply. If you need to be stealthy, the Dark Creator would work best. If you need protection, Defender. Help with ranged, the ranged armor. You can use my shed.
Alright. Aurum said it's fine. You can use any of the armor. The best
Great.
one would be the Dark Creator because it's stealthy.
Makes sense. You can wear chainmail.
I can.
I was talking to Caius.
Oh, okay.
Is it...
You're theoretically not having to stealth in there.
Yeah.
right? You can wear medium armor.
Yeah, I can wear medium armor. So yeah, I can wear chain. So yeah, I could do that.
Should we head down to the cogs real quick and see what we're working with?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need a way to get this. I mean, you can, I guess, disguise self, because you'll look a bit sus wearing this
Yeah.
Lord of Blades ass armor.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring it. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to bring it back up here. Oh, that's gonna be very warm and uncomfortable.
Oh, it's actually not that bad. There's a built-in AC in there.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
That's wild.
It's Flanders. You know Ned Flanders? Simpsons? It's a Simpsons
Yeah, I
reference.
know.
Stupid
get
sexy
it.
Flanders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I know what you're talking about. It's okay.
Thank you.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Never watched The Simpsons.
That's valid.
Yeah, I've only watched a few episodes myself. I just know that reference.
So
Um,
we've reached Batman's garage.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to discuss now before you head on down?
I think we have the basics of a plan, except like where specifically Twister and Velveteen go.
But
And we
that's-
won't really know until we get there because like
Yeah.
we can't really.
This is very true.
A building across the street would work.
A building,
What,
yeah.
It
One of them.
depends on if you're going in the front door, the back door, the side.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, we're going in magically.
I'm sorry, which way
Oh.
y'all would be coming out then?
Well, we would be the garage door where the thing is at, the boat.
Yeah. We would teleport out near that way because the airship's gonna come up and get us. Which, are they arriving like at 2:30? Are we meeting any of them? Or are we just doing it and then their boat is meeting us at 2:30?
I
If
think
I-
it's just us.
Yeah, if I can remember correctly, it is that they'll be having the boat kind of like right up to that opening, and it's only like they're only going to be there for a few minutes before they have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mole 2 a.m., 30-minute window. There is an airship that will be waiting for us to save Whistle. That's all I wrote about the rescue mission
Eh.
from that meeting. I wrote more about the hot, sexy man that we're not supposed to talk about ever again than I did about.
Yeah. I will say, wearing the armor does make us anonymous.
What, like wearing all the armor?
No, I'm not like wearing the set of armor because it's head to toe.
Oh,
True.
that's gonna be really uncomfortable in my ears.
Yeah, that I can't help you with.
God damn it.
Can you not tie him back like Lola Bunny?
I
Do
feel
you know
like
how uncomfortable that is?
No, I've never had the experience.
It's very uncomfortable.
I mean, if we're going off of those rules, bugs could always just them backwards as well.
Yeah, can you just like
I mean, I can like they'll like go back. It's like I can adjust them, but
it's gonna be uncomfortable wearing a big ass suit of fucking armor.
I mean,
Yeah.
30 minutes of pain to rescue alive, so
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not
to be
saying
fair,
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
really
do it,
see you
I'm
with
just
hats,
saying.
so
you know, never said that either. It's just, you know,
My grandma always says beauty is pain.
I'm surprised they don't have many hats for you.
What are we on about?
Sorry.
Are we good?
what?
We have a plan.
Sorry, my nose is bleeding.
Yeah,
let's
clearly.
go.
Yeah. So I'll be taking what the Dark Creator armor then.
Yes, the Dark Creator would be the best.
Okay.
There's the Defender, which makes you hard to hit, but we aren't planning on getting hit, so. Ranged Blade, which does lightning damage,
I can't wear any of them.
and if you fail the con save, then you're stunned for a minute. Or for, is it a minute? Sorry, what?
Wait,
Yeah, 1 minute, and repeating the save at the end of their turn.
Wow.
It's a DC 12.
Yeah, it's not good, but like
It's better than
stunned
Sunny
is a
Strike.
yeah,
Stunned is the best condition in the game.
it is. And then lava proof. That
I hope we won't need lava proof.
no, but that's the armor that I have.
Go to safe whistle, and as soon as you step out the door, the house begins filling up with lava.
Like a Minecraft ass house.
Yeah, I guess like there's a thrift store in the Cogs canonically because we've been there before.
Actually, you know what? Sorry, I
well,
never
I'll go
got-
fuck myself.
I never got any of these 4 armors because all we did was just make it to where I can use heavy armor, and then I use chainmail. That's what it was. Sorry.
I'm gonna go to the thrift store and buy some clothes for this new person that I'm gonna be.
Mhm.
Actually, I have my heavy chain that adjusts to that it's magical and adjusts to my size. My elven chain. I'll wear some clothes over it.
Okay.
I'll buy a pair of glasses that have the funny nose and the mustache underneath it.
Oh shit.
It'll work. I'll buy like a trilby, a vest, and some cargo shorts
Okay,
and some
your
Crocs.
alright. Your new attire is gonna run you 6 coppers.
6. Ugh. Okay, I'll break a silver.
God damn.
And
So
the
sorry.
glasses will be 1 copper.
Okay. Does it come with a fake cigar?
Yes.
Meh. Okay, cool. I'm never gonna use it, but I'll take it.
Us, for the sakes of this, go as like my suit of chainmail armor that was retrofitted for that disguise. That me and Orem did. It won't be glamored.
Okay.
It'll be like that design.
Actually, I lied. I'm gonna buy lady clothes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Same
shit.
cost.
Yeah, I'll just buy some outfit. I'm still gonna be mostly in my armor, but
Alright. Anything else anyone wants?
Lied.
Oh,
I'm buying a full Bugs Bunny costume.
Oh my god. That's
they have
so
that at the
good.
thrift store.
Maybe.
there's
Dude, this is just like Macklemore wrote it.
I'm just gonna buy him.
When I was in the
suit.
3rd grade, I thought
know
it was
what?
gay.
that'll be 4 copper.
Wow, for a whole Bugs Bunny outfit? Okay.
Yeah.
Got like a hole in the crotch.
Why?
Where?
No, I said why.
What do you mean? Where? Wear and tear.
Oh,
Maybe?
wear and tear.
Oh.
Okay. I hope that's the reason why.
Yeah, like all good pants do, at the at the thrift store.
Huh.
Um,
Anyway.
yeah. I have a nice like awkward conversation while I buy these clothes with the cashier.
Don't worry. Oh, I hope these well. It's you or whoever that for.
I'm sure they will. Thanks. So, yep. They're going to look very, very nice.
Can I look around and see if there's anyone paying attention to Galen?
We're in the Cogs. I don't think anyone cares about Galen Lore Morales in the Cogs.
I'm wearing mine to a gala.
A gala.
Yes.
Actually, does show up in that. I fucking lose my shit.
I don't know much about them fancy people, but I don't know how much that'll go for a gala.
It's fine. I hate rich people anyways, so.
Amen.
God, so true.
Caitlin just is standing there.
We should eat the rich, all of them, every single one.
Looks at Galen.
Looking
No!
Galen in the eyes.
Sorry, were you speaking to me? You're
What?
staring like directly at me.
First of all, I never said I was staring at you at all. I am
I
just,
don't.
I am saying this to the shopkeep that is, tendering my order. Also, sometimes they can be super snooty about things and interrupt at times.
I'm not unpackaging that. But would you like your item to be packaged instead?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright.
Or do you want to wear it out?
Why would I wear it out? That's stupid.
Okay.
Right, well, here's your order, and here's your order.
Thank you.
Thank you, and I hope that the crop top has fit you well as well.
Oh my god, they remember the crop top.
Um,
That was a bold choice.
it very much was a bold choice. Thank you. It was very fitting for the moments in which I needed it. Anyway, lovely talking to you. Goodbye. I leave very quickly.
Gosh, this is the same shop.
Okay, but yeah. You all make your way over to Orm's personal workshop. Kind of like go through the abandoned warehouse, find the secret entry, and you can see like the several sets of enchanted armor, as well as a variety of half-finished projects that are scattered about the different tables. And yeah, you're looking for the Dark Creator armor specifically, right?
Yes.
It itself is fashioned to be like the Lord of Blades style armor that Orm would wear. Has like a sharp metal kind of like jutting out from the different pieces along the gauntlets and shoulder pads and the like. But smaller, trimmer, kind of like fit to not be as bulky of a look for the suit. The armor painted to be a very dark, like a near black coloration as well. Yeah. It's not stated in the like item description, but they're supposed to be like attuned to as well, by the way.
Requires attunement.
I don't think I'm really attuned to anything else.
You're not tuned to that knife I gave you?
I'm attuned to that. I think that's about it.
I was surprised with myself. I am maxed out.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to look at my attunements for tomorrow.
I'm also maxed out on attunements.
I'm not attuned to anything.
I think I'm just attuned to the knife. I don't think I have anything else I'm attuned to.
We were very lucky when we went to the gachapon and we got like a bunch of sorcerer items.
And if anyone else wants anything here,
Do we see anything of fun or importance?
Yeah, are there any
Nate?
gadgets?
Yeah, like shark spray or a crowbar.
Yeah, there's a crowbar at least. And
Oh.
some other items we can discuss when it comes up
Next.
during the heist.
Oh.
During the heist?
Yeah, we're heisting a person.
But I
there's
feel
also
like-
the ranged blade armor. Which I know you're a shooty boy.
No, I mean, I'm gonna be from a distance, so I think I'll be okay.
Well, it shoots also at a distance, so I don't know. You don't have to, but I see that, you know.
I'll be fine.
Okay, so he's gonna be using Dimension Door to go in.
What?
Sorry, I'm trying to write down the plan so that we don't come back next week and we're like, what the fuck are we doing again?
So it depends on when you want to cast invisibility on me.
Mhm.
Because if I cast Dimension Door to get us in, you would have to cast it after. If you want to cast invisibility on me before, you would have to cast Dimension Door. Because I will break invisibility. I assume normal invisibility, not greater invisibility. I would break it by casting a spell.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so
You would also break it if you casted a spell. So you would need to cast invisibility after you got in.
well, not if invisibility is cast on someone else.
Yeah, because
Like a case would cast invisibility on me and then teleport us in.
Yeah, because invisibility breaks when the person who is invisible uses an
Yes.
action to attack or cast a spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're not upcasting it to get both of you.
no.
Oh.
I only have I have a free use of invisibility,
Uh-huh.
and then I have 2 first level spells and 2 fourth level spells.
Okay.
Dimension Door is gonna use one of my 4th level spells, so I'm trying to
Okay.
I'm trying to like get my spell economy figured out right now.
Well, if you don't
Gotcha.
want to use it, then I can teleport us in because we're both gonna have to cast Dimension Door to get out. Both of us
Yes.
are gonna have to cast it, so we both need to save a 4th level spell. I have the more 4th level spells than you do.
So then we can Dimension Door in, and I can use it when we get in there.
Yes.
Okay.
I can cast Emboldening Bond on all of us, since you two are going to be within 30 feet of each other, and me and Velveteen are going to be within 30 feet of each other.
Right. So then we'll have Emboldening Bond.
Are we gonna be within 30 feet of each other?
I would hope.
Okay.
I figured that you'd be more on the ground and Velveteen would be up on top of a building.
Yeah, because you
Oh.
serve, no offense, no purpose on that building.
Okay.
Well, what are you gonna do from like 600, like not 600 feet, but like that amount of feet away?
I don't know, something.
Yeah.
No, you're worth being on the ground just in case shit hits the floor and I can't take care of everything.
I can prepare a bunch of diversionary spells. And a bunch of spells just in case you two have any problems in there and you aren't able to get out.
Holy shit. That's 800 feet.
Your range?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a sniper rifle.
No, I could have swore it was a lesser distance is the biggest thing.
I can cast Silence on Velveteen, which is concentration. Telepathic Bond is not concentration. Because if Velveteen's like so far away and they get shot, they're gonna be like, oh, it's this direction, but like how far? And where exactly?
Not be able to find out.
Yeah, it'd be harder for them. Really, that's the only thing that I really need to keep concentration on.
Mhm.
So I guess I could stay like 120 feet away from Velveteen, and then cast Silence centered on Velveteen, and then if Velveteen does not want Silence, then Velveteen would just move a little bit the direction.
I feel like silence is the best play.
Yeah.
But then I can also enhance ability.
I don't think I'm gonna miss, so
No, on the people going in.
Enhance our decks.
Mm-hmm.
We're already going to be rolling with advantage because we're invisible. That's not in
So-
character. So it wouldn't really do anything else. It would just aid the Thieves' Tools check if we have to pick any locks,
Which,
which we don't know.
yeah.
Um,
I could give a motivational speech, which gets temporary hit points, but also advantage on wisdom saves. And we don't know what's in there.
There's no harm in getting that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that our plan then? And then
Good.
we get there a bit early, kind of scope out what we can see from outside,
Mm-hmm.
and then get in, get out.
And then get out.
The big thing is that once we try to get out, we need to figure out exactly where that airship is gonna. Do we know exactly where it's gonna be? Vaguely.
You know of an opening from like the. Alright, so the big door would theoretically go to a tunnel system that's built within the bridge between the towers,
Hmm.
and that would have like an exit of some kind to a larger space that airships would be able to come in and out of, and you'd be able to go ahead and find that opening there.
Right. Then yeah. You got everything, Stone?
Kind of.
Well, I don't know how much more we can plan.
Yeah, I don't either. We have the basics of a plan.
Great. Well, we go home, go to bed, and then get ready to do this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Just kidding.
Woo.
Okay. Well, I like this plan.
That
We-
seems to be everything we need.
Yeah.
Unless anyone has any changes, second guessing,
Mm-mm.
third thing here.
No, yeah, we got all the things we need from here. And we'll be able to play it by ear.
Yeah.
So just double checking just to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
No killing people.
Try to avoid it.
Try to
Unless-
avoid it.
Unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah, I don't think bloodshed should.
If they see us and identify us as us, we kill them.
Well, bloodshed and killing are two different things, but okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't stop bleeding.
Kill them if they see us.
Kill them if they see us. If we have to get into distraction mode, I think try not to hit them directly.
Or hit non-lethally.
Okay, but here's the thing about non-lethal. I can't stop the bleeding process.
Okay,
Right,
but you
but-
can stop yourself from shooting them in the head or the heart.
I know, I'm just saying, I'm letting you know now.
Oh, they might die. I understand that from a
Yeah.
bullet wound, they might die. If no one heals them, they're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
But aim for their limbs.
Okay.
I'm just preparing spells now.
But yeah. Past that, I can't think of anything else.
Neither can I. Do this, do that.
Right?
Right.
Have that just in case.
If there's nothing else all of you need to do before you head to bed and get yourselves prepared for the infiltration and rescue mission, we can go ahead and end things here and get on with the job next time on Shadows of Sharn.
Nice.
That sounds like you all have a nice and solid plan so far. Let's see if it goes perfectly or if complications arise.
I'm sure nothing will be different than everything we've planned.
Alright, but yeah. Thank you all so much for this. I hope everyone had a fun time today. It's a lot of prep work, but still a fun time, and I can't wait to see how this all goes down next week. In the meantime, let's go ahead and figure out where we can find all of your wonderful faces. Let's go ahead and start, of course, with Becca.
Hello, I've been Becca. You can find me anywhere that I'm worth finding as cool armadillo, either with a 0 as the final O or not. Really depends on a case-by-case basis. Right now, the only other place you can find me is on Mondays at 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific, at twitch.tv/TalkingXP for Ravenloft Misfits, where I play Vaughn, a level 5 rogue, level 6 barbarian, level 2 wizard, level 1 fighter.
Oh my gosh. Hey, what the
Hey,
fuck?
hey, we leveled up last time, so I got a new class. She knows it. My cat's there.
Hi there, Tizzy.
That's
Yeah,
it.
thank you very much. Johnny?
I have a question, Nate. When is this VOD going up?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Technically, that makes sense. Gamers, this weekend, it's Johnny Rose here. Follow me at Twitch at Johnny Rose at 1 a.m. EST. Yes, 1 a.m. He drew the bad card. I'm going to be live a part of the Smilky Pride Raid Train. That's pretty cool. And then on Tuesday, yes, Tuesday, I will be doing Sea of Thieves. And technically, because I'm a part of it, we're going to be on the front page. And then on Thursday, we're doing some spicy Lethal Company if we can get enough people. And then on Friday, yes, Friday, myself and Nate are gonna be Sea Little Guys, and we're gonna be watching the Summer Games Fest. It's gonna be super rad, super cool, and super fun. Nate's gonna be there.
I sure will be. And I'm hoping it's gonna be a fun one. Hey, Silk
Yeah.
Song, totally, right?
Hey, don't phone it in like PlayStation, please.
Gosh.
But yeah, thank you very much, Johnny. Brian?
Hi, I'm Brian. You can follow me on Twitter at Cosmic Zeta, and that's about it. Hi.
Thank you as well. Stone?
Hello, I'm Stone. You can follow me on Twitter at Hello I'm Stone or on Twitch at twitch.tv/Hello I'm Stone. Where we're going to be doing more stuff in 14 this week with Nate and Brian, and then more Dragon Age Origins. Let's see how many more times this game will crash. I think it was 7 last stream.
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
my god.
Just last stream alone.
Are you still in the fade?
No, God.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, some got out.
No, you no longer
got-
have a low tapered fade.
That was good, Nate. That was
Anyway,
really good.
go watch my streams.
Thank you,
Please.
Stone. And yeah, I've been Gamrazillakong, Nathan. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube at Gamrazillakong. I've got a bit of a schedule going on. Like was mentioned already, there's 14 with Stone and Brian, as well as reacting to the Summer Games Fest with Johnny. I'm finishing up the Sekiro randomizer, and gonna be starting on Wolf Among Us. And depending on how
Among Us.
short, yeah, depending on how short the Sekiro randomizer goes, it might also be partnered with a very short playthrough of a kaiju dating sim where I'll be doing that in a dinosaur onesie. I'll also have to be doing the Sekiro in that onesie too, most likely, by the way.
But
Yeah.
hey, Nate,
Yeah.
do you have anything cool planned for Thursday as well?
Oh, no stream Thursday because at that time I should be getting a new tattoo, like I'm gonna get a Hollow Knight tattoo over here. So hey, if there actually is Silk Song news, I'm to thank. Totally just me.
Okay.
But yeah, make sure
Oh,
to
yeah.
go ahead and check out his Lethal Company on Johnny's end if that when it's able to be put together. Unfortunately,
We're
I don't
trying
think I'll be
over
having
here.
to.
It's right now. It's duct tape and a prayer.
In the meantime, thank you all so much for stopping on by. You've been amazing, wonderful, kind, gracious, and also amazing. Happy Pride Month, everyone! Shout out to everyone who is both out and proud in the closet or figuring themselves out right now. They are all amazing and wonderful, and I hope each and every one of these people gets so much love and kindness, not just this month, but for many more months to come.
Yeah, be gay, eat the rich.
Yes.
Vor.
All right, with that, everyone, bye.
Vor.
Vor.
Ah,
Bye.
God damn it, bye.